Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Oceana. I'm happy to have you here. I'm gonna do a reading vlog reading specifically summer romance books, and I'll give you my honest opinion on them. So I do have quite a stack here to choose from. So I'm gonna go through them. We'll see what I feel like picking up. And once again, my door is open, so you're gonna hear nature out there. Everything's fine. So first, this book finally came in, Just a Boyfriend, Sariah Wilson. This is the sequel to The Friend Zone. I am so excited about this. I might end up reading this one. But I don't actually know if it's set in the summer. It's probably not actually because you follow college students, so it'd be during the school year. But you know what I mean. Summer vibes, okay? That's what I'm looking for. They don't have to be set in summer, but okay, so option one, strong contender for this video. I'm not gonna read all of these books because that's a lot. Next, this came in from the library, same time next summer. This book, I've heard actually some mixed reviews on it. So I am hesitant, okay? But it's so cute, okay? And it's small, so cool. What I know about this author, I read Nora Goes Off Script. That book had a little bit of language and a little bit of content in terms of there was there were no bedroom scenes, but they were in the bedroom together and you knew that they were. But there's no descriptions of them doing it together, which was nice, you know? And then the language was light enough that I didn't notice it that much. So that's how it worked for me. So if this book is similar, then that's good. The content will be okay. Now it comes down to the actual story and the romance. This is Second Chance. I'm not the biggest fan of second chance romance. I'm just not. So we shall see, okay? Oh, cute. I didn't even notice that. This dude is in a treehouse. That is cute, okay? Then The Friend Zone finally came in. So, yikes. I don't know. I will admit, I do know a spoiler about this book. And it's not a deal breaker for me because I'm very curious how that's going to be executed. Because, you know. This is also pretty large. So between these four, let's just do these four. Why not? Okay, now what do I read first? Okay, I'm definitely most skeptical about this book, and I don't necessarily want to start it first just because... Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. You know what? You are here for this, right? Okay. I literally glanced down at page 1, okay? Chapter 1, Josh's perspective. No, this is, okay. I think it's gonna be a no from me. Wow. It's a no from me. Whoa, there is language in this book. Yowza. Okay. Page 1 and 2. I just did a quick skim. Page 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're not light. They're not, comfortable. And then page 2, the F word. Yowza! No one told me how much language there's gonna be. Page 4, more language that is uncomfortable. Oh, that's really too bad. Okay, this one is out. Okay, wow. I did not expect this. So this is an automatic no. This is never happening. This, I decided just to skim the first little bit. And the language is way beyond what I'm comfortable with. Not that it's even a lot, but the way it's used is very derogatory. If you know what I mean, yeah. Yikes. Okay. No. Now I know, okay? I thought things would be different, but they are not. If language bothers you, for sure don't read these books. And that's all I can say, because I didn't get to any other content. Okay, so these are a no. I do also have this book. I wasn't going to show it because I didn't think I'd end up reading it, but I might end up reading it because this is Sariah Wilson as well. Look at me go. 2 Sariah Wilsons. This I think is like a companion sequel to The Roommate, which I'll go get.
Here it is.
I wasn't a huge fan. Okay. Like, it was just, I don't actually barely even remember why I didn't like it. It's forgettable, I guess. But I want to read everything that this author has written because she is clean so far. Language free and clean. I've only read 2 books by her, but they were both clean and language free. So, thank you, you know? And let's give her some love. So, great. You know what? Do you know what? I think this is the one. Is it though? I want to read The Friend Zone again. Okay, I'm reading this book. Okay, this is the one, I think. This is the one, okay? It follows Bash, who is the dude. He is a football player, and you met him in the first book. He is the roommate to Logan. Then we follow a girl named Ember. They were high school sweethearts. And, oh. Okay, hold on.
And, oh.
And, oh. Okay, hold on.
Until their single parents got married. Oh no. I did not read what this was about when I bought it. Never take risks, ever. When it comes to books, never, ever, ever take risks. Listen to this. They were high school sweethearts until their single parents got married to each other. What could a new stepbrother do but bail? Oh, right. Sure, the old hurts are there, so is the attraction, and it's more magnetic than ever. Still, they're adults now, level-headed and just fine with the friend thing, if only to make family dinners less awkward. But when they agree to start dating other people, moving on threatens to bring them closer together than ever. Is it time to admit their past to their parents? Even trickier, their hope for the future. Because Ember and Bash deserve a love story of their own. With all of the defenses down, can they make it happily ever after? Siblings? I mean, they are clearly step siblings, but oh my goodness. If this isn't written well, I am throwing this in the trash. I stinking bought this book. I did not read what it was about. Okay. Well, we have to know now. Okay, great. Another stinking second chance romance. Why am I so bad at this? My hair's so greasy. Okay, I'm gonna read this book and check in because you guys need to know. What? Like, okay, truly though, what is your opinion on this? If 2 people with completely separate kids get married and their kids already had feelings for each other before the parents got married, is it okay for them to be together? How does it work? Are legally are they considered siblings, like by marriage, but they are considered siblings by marriage? What have I done? You know what? You can't risk anything these days. Okay, you know what? Let's just be quiet and read. I will check in. And I'll let you know if I'm scarred for life, okay? All right, I'm back, and I have read 50 pages of this, and I don't hate it so far. The thing is, though, there are characters who are saying, like, it's not like this hasn't happened before, like, you're not gonna be the first one, so it's fine kind of thing. But he's like, no, my dad said I can't, and, like, we can't, whatever. So, but they obviously want to, so it's just weird. But also, the parents were really irresponsible because they literally met, connected, went to Vegas, got married, didn't tell the kids, and then like that both of them couldn't tell the parents in time that they were basically in love, and then they had to like secretly break up because they were secretly together. Yeah.
Wait, can I say the parents didn't know they were dating?
No.
What? How did the parents know each other, and how did they start dating? How did all of this?
The mom was his teacher, and the dad went to the parent-teacher interview thing and met her, and the rest is history. Are you okay?
No, my back hurts, so I'm just gonna stay like this for a minute.
So it's not a DNF yet. Like, I'm still going, and this is definitely not as good as the friend zone. Even at the beginning, like at the beginning of the friend zone, I was hooked. I really liked the characters. I liked the plot and like everything. This, I'm like just super skeptical. So I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it yet, but I'm not like, nothing has happened yet that is like a no. So I'm back. So it's the next day. This is how far I got, 80 pages in. I have some thoughts, okay? This is a judgment-free zone. I am just gonna like really document how I'm feeling about this book as I read it. And I am open to my opinions changing as new things happen, okay? So, okay, we got the full breakdown of this relationship. So they met in high school, and it was like so completely separate than their parents. And they started dating, and they were like dating for real for months, and they just didn't tell anyone because they wanted to like keep it between them. Fair enough, okay? But then they come home one day and their parents announce, hey, we got married and we're moving in together. Great. And so then the dude is like, oh, then I can't be with her. But they literally are in love. And the girl like wants to still be with him, it seems like. And he's like, no, we can't. Like, he feels way more, we're kind of siblings now. We can't be together. And the girl is kind of like, I don't care. So fair enough. Okay. And then, yeah, the dad did tell him like, hey, keep your distance from her, like whatever. And he didn't say you can't be with her, and he didn't imply that he knew he was with her. But now they're going to the same college because they're like 20 maybe. And this happened when they were 16. What 20-year-old looks like that though? Come on. Like full facial hair and everything. I don't even know. I'm sure there's some, but whatever. And okay, this is gonna be like spoilers as well, okay? Because I just need to. So if you don't want spoilers, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just going all in. So the other thing is, her mom that is married to his dad, her mom had cancer and she's in remission, but there's always like a lingering fear that it's gonna come back. As morbid as this is, if the mom, you know, is that still like, the dad would have custody though of the kids, right? Well, I guess not of the girl though, because she's not 18. She's older than 18. She has a younger sister, so the younger sister would go with the dad. That's the one hope, okay? Even then, it's sticky. I understand that this could be a thing that happens, but do I want to read about it, you know? Okay, so that's that. And then something cool that I don't remember if it was in the friend zone, because I don't know, I just don't remember. Jess, who is the main love interest in the friend zone, she mentioned going to church in this book. Jess was talking to Ember about this situation, and Jess was like, oh, I learned about this in church. This is classic Cain and Abel something. What I'm trying to say is, Jess mentioned going to church. She did mention Cain and Abel, but then Ember knew that Cain and Abel were not step-siblings, that they were actually brothers, like real blood brothers. And I just thought that was interesting. And there was no shade thrown, like it was just so casual, and I liked it a lot. So that was cool. So far, no language. There is a lot of like sexual tension, clearly, but it's not too much. And there even was, when they were dating, Ember and Bash, they described their makeout session that was probably going to lead to more. And it was close, but it wasn't too much. So, you know, the details were just light enough that I was okay. Like, you know, I have my range of what I'm comfortable with, so whatever. I think other people wouldn't be comfortable with it, but yeah, so that is it so far for like content, and yeah, no language. So I can't believe this, but in a way it is becoming funny, and I kind of think this video is going to be just me reading this book, and then I'm going to like make it a romance vlog gone wrong, because it is gone wrong. If this can win me over somehow, impressed, right? Because fundamentally I'm against siblings being together, even if they're step siblings. Like, it's just like, okay, to be honest, that has happened in my real life, and it was not good. It was not good. Okay, would not recommend. Okay, not me. Okay, obviously, but I know other people in real life who were technically step siblings. And it was awkward. It was so awkward. Actually, part of my extended family is blended, and picturing them together is so wrong in my head. Like, that could never happen, right? But I understand how these two truly were together before anything happened with the parents, and it's the parents' fault for not like communicating with their kids. Like, so I understand, okay? But I'm still not okay with it. Anyway, I'll probably check in when I'm done, or if like something else happens that I'm like, but so far I don't hate it. Once again, I'm at work, okay? But I'm in the office by myself, and I have this book. I've had to hide it, okay? Because, yowza. But, okay, I'm on page 163, and I did not bring my, like, phone stand, so I'm literally, like, just propping up my phone. And I sound like a man because I have throat problems, always. Okay. I just have to read this cringy line that actually made me laugh, but it's cringy. Okay, ready? So this is the girl talking first, okay? You know what they say about hot guys bearing gifts? You think I'm hot? He was teasing me and acting like it was no big deal for him to have had my under things in his possession. You know how you look, she says. Well, we've just established that you think I'm hot. They are literally step siblings. And it's okay to think your siblings are attractive people. I just can't cross that barrier, you know? All right, everyone, I finished it. I think ultimately I'm gonna give it 2 stars. Like I said already, I'm just fundamentally against this kind of relationship, even in the best of circumstances. Of all the circumstances, this is the one that could make the most sense. So I'll give the author that, but I just felt like there was like serious pining in this book. There was also serious like sexual tension and like a lot of language about how like they're so hot, so attracted to each other, so like on fire for each other, and they can't resist each other and blah, blah, blah. And then like they only once they mentioned like being step siblings, and I just cringed so hard picturing like them saying that and then them also being in love and wanting to kiss. So it just didn't work for me. Now, it was clean, although there actually was a pretty steamy makeout session that like went a little more than I needed to read. And I mean, on top of picturing them being step siblings, so it made it even more awkward. There was no language, so that's nice. And yeah, I mean, it was clean in the sense like they didn't do it. And it did have like some good conversations between them and their parents and like all of kind of the baggage around that. But yeah, so no, I was not won over. I did like Bash's character quite a bit. Ember was okay. So 2 stars, wouldn't recommend. Kind of bummed that I bought this book, but you win some, you lose some. This is going in the back of my shelves. I don't have the heart to like get rid of it right away because I literally just bought it, but it will be unhauled eventually. So thank you for watching this video. That's all that this is going to be because this is long enough for this one book. I do plan to read some of the other summer books that I showed at the beginning, but I kind of feel like this is a romance vlog gone wrong. I would be interested to hear your thoughts if people feel differently than I do. Like, have you read a step-sibling romance that you actually liked? I can't.
Are you a step-sibling romance?
Or are you a step-sibling romance? Fair, okay? No judgment, but it does make me uncomfortable. Like, I have to just be honest about that. Yeah, once again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.